L'Oreal Age Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Balm. I have the shade Deep. Let's take a look and see what that looks like inside. It looks a little warm. This is what my shade is in the liquid. I wear Cappuccino, so let's see how that pairs. It still looks warmer. Let's take a little look here. I might need my spatula because I don't want to stick my nail in there. Yeah, that looks a little warm. Okay, that's on the back of my hand, and yeah, that looks warm, warm. Let's try it on the face. I don't put any primer on. I just want to see how it's going to work on my bare skin first with my natural oils and so forth. That will truly tell me how it's going to behave. Yeah, I can see a warmer glow to this. Take a little bit of my cooling mixer, that's what I like to call it, the LA Girl Pro Color Foundation Mixer in blue. This will tone and cool down all that warmth. I'm just going to barely press in it. Like, that was way too much that I got. Maybe like that amount right there. Okay. And then I'm just going to mix this right onto my skin. And of course, it just blends right into my skin. I'm just going to take my semi-flat brush here and get some on the back of it. Just work that into the skin. See, when I first apply it, how immediately you can see that warmth right there. Okay. Again, just blends into the skin. Now what I'm going to do is, again, go in just where I feel, I know where I would work up and build up the coverage, just to see if this can do that. Because what I really love about, I had a little bit too much on, the liquid one that I have, the Serum foundation, that actually is my best of 2021 as far as my foundation. I can see it building up in the magnifying mirror here. These little dark spots here, they're not fresh. Okay, so if you have a fresh dark spot, it's not going to cover that. Like, I can have, let's see, like a little freckle here. Again, I'm picking up too much here on this sponge. It is not, yeah, it's not going to cover that. Just a little bit of my mixer here, just to cool it down. Get it to blend right into my skin tone, and that's exactly what I see. I'm going to leave this on all day. I'm just going to go ahead and scoop out a little bit of powder here and just powder the T-zone area, which is what I would do anyway. Okay, just so that I can see how it functions with powder.
Early the next morning.
I am on purpose wearing my L'Oreal True Match Nude. This is the Serum foundation. This is the best skin match to me. This is in the shade 7 and 8, which is tan deep. And I really wanted to wear it, really just to show myself. I mean, I already knew yesterday too, but really to see, even over time, I do not get any type of a color change, no extra warmth. My skin oils, my skin itself accepts this shade. But with the tinted Age Perfect Tinted Balm, as the hours would go by, I felt that the color just was getting a lot more warm. The camera, I don't feel at check-in because I just use my phone. I don't feel it shows the accurate representation of that extra warmth that I saw in real life. If you are interested in this tinted balm, the first recommendation that I have for you is make sure you have your undertone down. You know what you are, whether you're cool, you're neutral, you're warm. Neutral also, I like to put olive in there because that is going to matter with this tinted balm. Even though this is sheer coverage, it's very light. You can slightly build it up the undertone in this balm will definitely show through. On the product display, there's one more shade below this, and then I want to say there's like 3 more shades above this. So not a lot. Also going by the Age Perfect, you have multiple shades that, again, this is something that I feel also stretching maybe about 2, borderline 3 skin tones, okay? But you have different undertones for this one. So why not for the balm itself, okay? And I'm not Mrs. L'Oreal, okay? I wish that these brands would think about that as well and start producing these new launches and new products that are accurately representing the population out there. This to me is just something that's lazy. So I'm just going to call it as I see it in my own opinion. I'm going to close it out with just the whole 4-in-1. Why is it called that? And on the back it states, 1, your skin's going to look firmer. 2, smooths lines. 3, it conceals imperfection. 4, it evens the tone. Firmer, smooth lines, I mean, barely is covering imperfections, especially if they're fresh imperfections. It will not cover that. And evens tone. It's trying to correlate between, I have skincare ingredients added in with the actual makeup. I say do not include it all in one, separate it. Focus on your skincare for your skin with no makeup on, and then of course you have your makeup products. And this is, again, this is some big claims. You want to say it's going to firm this. That's not something that you instantly see when you look into the mirror when you're playing around with the products. So just keep that in mind. Focus on the fact is this is a balm. It's smooth texture. It does spread evenly on the face. It's easy to blend out, but it's very sheer. It is very light and slightly builds. And then of course, am I going to fit into the color? And if I don't fit into the color, move on and pick another something else. If you want to stay in the L'Oreal family, pick the True Match Nude is where I would recommend you go. Okay, those are my thoughts and opinions on this 4-in-1 tinted balm. And thank you. Thank you for stopping by and watching and spending some time with me. If you are new, my head just went blank. Sorry. I usually am not this spazzed out. If you are new, I hope you enjoy the content. Stick around, subscribe, ring the little bell so that way you know when I upload. And I hope everyone has a good one out there. And I will see you very soon in the next video. Take care. Bye.